زبالة. يعني نكمل شوفوا فين لحد فين.
When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us who hid in Moscow metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet, and in the metro it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static. But I had heard it. Which means that somewhere out there, under the skies, there's still a habitable place. We're not doomed to live the rest of our lives underground. Still, nobody believes me.
طب ممكن اعمل سكيب طيب ولا ايه؟ ما ينفعش. يا رب. اوكي معلش يا جدعان معلش. قدموا 10 ثواني قدموا 10 ثواني. اهو اخيرا يا كنا بنقول ايه بقى. يلا انا لعبت الحته دي قبل كده عشان نلعبها تاني في شيء. ساتر يا رب. كان في حاجة ممكن اعملها هنا ايه البتاع ده. ده ميت لسه عايز. ده مستسلم. معلش زبالة. انت كلب. فينهم دول بيضربوا منين؟ لهوي اللي انا بعمله ده. لا ناسي الميديك منين. الميد كيت دي في لود لاست تشيك بوينت. اوكي واقف قدامي ولا كأني قدامه. حتى احترام بيضربنيش حتى. ساتر يا رب. مش عارف اعمل ايه. مش عارف. بقيت بوت في اللعبة خلاص. بقالنا شهرين او اكتر ما لعبناش. اوكي واحدة ولا مش حاجة. انا مش عارف دلوقتي هما بيضربوا منين. بسلاحي دي لا، انهي معيش اصلا، معيش هيل، ماشي هيل ميديك ايه مزفت. مخدتش اي حاجة. الطاقات بتخلص. انا مش شايف انا بضرب فين، مفيش طاقات. فرقت اوي الكام طبعا الصراحة، فرقت جدا. لا ايه، ممكن ناخد الماسك السنة دي البتاع ده، الفلتر ده. كده بتعمل كراتش.
Place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Shoot! I took this over.
هنط ولا ايه؟ هوبا، انا مش هقدر اتحكم ما بين كل واحدة.
Hold on!
شكرا يا دوب حبيبي. يا كلب. ده معايا اكيد.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
Exodus.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Okay. الأخ ده إيه، بيشوي التوتة بتاعته.
More or less what I expected from you. But you got it fixed.
حول الله.
So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the orders commander? Explain something, at least you owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What?
وانا اتكلم انا كلمة كان قاعدة اشتروها كلهم. انا مش فاهمة.
The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command?
Yeah.
We shut down a jamming station, shut up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
أنا مش عارف أنا بدور على إيه بالظبط.
Not at all. They are
أهو.
command.
Are you sure they care for more just protecting their asses? You mentioned
طب اسكت عشان نسمع الأخ الفرادي بيقول إيه. عارف خايف.
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1-811-7. Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all
The
obstacles.
Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time!
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Oh, come on!
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trip to Aurora.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a...
All right, we had a round that should be... You're right. Full steam ahead. Hi.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
أخيرا.
filters? So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkino tower. When you homed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. How does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your
ايه ده؟
chain.
خلصت كلام؟
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we can bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city, and the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro. By lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves. And what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think will they do to you?
يا رب عرق.
Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'd all just believe you and go, "It's out of this Egypt"? Can you even imagine what they're told? Take your average station boys. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
What if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean...
هو انا لازم اعمل حاجة ولا هو كده رغي بس ولا ايه؟
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
نعمل حاجة في السنة ولا ايه؟ نعمل حاجة في سنتنا؟
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration
طيب ماشي
observers.
خلاص.
I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they got me a bunch of people on my own. Hello there, Jim. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you.
مش مهم بقى.
out there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
أنا بقى ما أعرف المفروض نعمل إيه.
Well, help yourself.
إيه يا عم أنت؟
Because strictly speaking, I'm a bit tired here.
وأنا مال أنا؟
The thing about this job is that you forget it's the winter. Before you would have to pay for this comfort later. With your whole body.
خلاص.
All? Okay, I'll take it from here.
Yes. As for me,
نعمل كان حاجة بسيطة كده، ونسمع الرغي بتاعهم، نشوف حاجة بسيطة كده.